Dollhouse, American Horror Stories. The story begins in 1961 with Kobe Ray Dellum, a determined young woman attending a job interview at the Van Wert Toy Company in Natchez, Mississippi. She is confident and well prepared, hoping to secure a secretarial position. However, the company's owner, Samuel Van Wert, dismisses her qualifications outright. Despite this, he seems strangely interested in her demeanor and subtly tests her reactions during the interview. Unbeknownst to Kobe, this meeting is a setup. Van Wert has sinister plans for her and other unsuspecting women. Shortly after the interview, Kobe is abducted and wakes up in a bizarre and terrifying situation. Kobe finds herself trapped in a sprawling mansion that resembles a macabre dollhouse. She is one of several women held captive by Van Wert, who forces them to dress and act like life-size dolls. Each woman is given a specific role. Some are mannequins while others are dolls, meant to interact. Their appearances are modified with wigs and painted faces to enhance their doll-like features. Van Wert, an eccentric and unhinged doll maker, forces these women to participate in a series of cruel tests. The objective? To determine which of them is worthy of becoming the surrogate mother to his young son Otis. The tests are degrading and invasive, measuring traits like obedience, maternal instincts, and emotional resilience. Through these trials, it becomes evident that Van Wert is not just looking for a mother figure, but is also deeply obsessed with perfection, control, and submission. Any sign of defiance or failure leads to dire consequences, often fatal. Unlike the other captives, Kobe develops a unique bond with Otis, who is as much a victim of Van Wert's twisted schemes as the women. Otis is a quiet, intelligent child who is both fascinated and frightened by his father. Kobe's genuine kindness and nurturing nature draw Otis to her, and she becomes a source of comfort in his bleak existence. Kobe begins to entertain Otis using her telekinetic abilities, which she had discovered but hidden for fear of judgment. She uses her powers subtly, moving objects to amuse him and creating moments of wonder amid the horror of the dollhouse. This connection strengthens her resolve to survive and protect Otis from his father's manipulations. Van Wert intensifies the trials as he becomes increasingly convinced that Kobe might be the ideal candidate. He subjects her and the other women to more brutal and psychologically tormenting challenges. Kobe's intelligence, resourcefulness, and compassion consistently set her apart, but she is also careful to mask her growing resentment and fear. One of the tests involves the women competing to please Otis with their maternal instincts. Kobe's genuine affection for the boy shines through, further solidifying her position as Van Wert's top choice. Eventually, Van Wert announces that Kobe has won his contest. However, her victory is anything but celebratory. As the chosen woman, she is to undergo a horrifying transformation. Van Wert plans to encase her in plastic, turning her into a literal living doll. This procedure is the ultimate symbol of his control, stripping her of humanity and reducing her to an object. As Kobe is prepared for the procedure, her telekinetic powers begin to manifest more strongly. However, before she can fully resist, help arrives in an unexpected form. Just as Van Wert is about to complete his grotesque transformation, two mysterious women arrive at the mansion. These women are witches from Miss Robichaux's Academy, a sanctuary for witches introduced in American Horror Story Coven. They reveal that they have been watching Kobe and recognize her as one of their own due to her telekinetic abilities. The witches kill Van Wert and his henchmen, setting the dollhouse ablaze. In a dramatic and cathartic sequence, they rescue Kobe and Otis, ensuring that Van Wert's twisted legacy ends in flames. Kobe and Otis are taken to Miss Robichaux's Academy, where they are welcomed into the coven. For Kobe, this marks a new chapter in her life. a chance to learn about her powers and embrace her identity as a witch. Otis, too, finds a new home, free from his father's control. The episode concludes with a sense of liberation and hope, but also a lingering unease. The trauma of the dollhouse experience remains, and the scars, both physical and emotional, serve as a haunting reminder of what they endured.